would have been no sound.
Take 2. Is the mic on now?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
You got everything?
Yeah, take 2.
This is Director King Bud in the building.
King Bud in the building.
You know, it's already recorded.
Yo, it's your boy Project Pat. We on take 2. I never had a take 2 before. I never had a take 2 before. I guess I'm nervous. She came in here looking all nice. She got a bedazzled shirt, blacked out, like she just came out the hair salon. She's getting right. But on another note, like I said, I'm on fire. Take 1, I'm on fire right now. I've been doing interview after interview after interview, and I might do 2 tonight. Who knows? You know, I got my man King Bud over here, aka Expensive Smoke. No Reggie. no,
you know how we coming?
No Reggie. We gotta break that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
How we coming?
that shit colorful. We ain't doing Purple Haze. We ain't doing Piff and Purple Haze no more. We doing Expensive Smoke.
Hey.
And with that being said, I got this Expensive Smoke right now. She ain't doing no Reggie either.
Never.
Never.
You know how I'm coming.
She said she's scraping up her last couple quarters to get that loud.
Yeah. That's all that.
But without further ado, who are you, mommy?
My name is Milini in the building. Yo, what's up?
We talk to us. Where you from? Let's get a little background on you. Where you from? Because you know today I ain't saying the intro again. Sorry, you guys. Bad. We're about to do a Beyond the Music. So this is not gonna be an interview. It's gonna be a Beyond the Music. So she's gonna drop a track for us. But in the meantime, we'll talk to her a little bit before we get it started. But where you from? So give us a little background on who you are.
Well, I'm from North Philly. I grew up on 22nd and Lehigh. You know, pretty rough area. So I don't need to elaborate about that. I would say that again. Like if you know, you know. So yeah, I had a pretty rough childhood. I grew up in a really rough neighborhood, exposed to, you know, like too many things at an early age. And, you know, it kind of molded me and made me into the person I am today. However, you know, I wanted to do something different with my life. And I decided to do music. And I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Hey. So, yeah, I'm rocking with that right now.
So let me ask you a question. What made you pursue music? Like, what particular event in your life made you say I want to? Because usually a lot of people try music when something goes wrong. Like a dude, like prime example, something might get shot. You know what I'm saying? You might get shot, or you might just feel like you're at your wit's end. So like, yeah, that's the only option. So when did you hit that moment where you hit rock bottom, or when you said like, this is what I really want to do?
Well, it was like...
Am I making sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I really decided to like really take it serious at the end of last year, and it was just like I had just quit a nut-ass job where I like real shit.
Don't shout the job out.
I'm not gonna shout the job out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna shout the job out or whatever, but I had just quit like a little nut-ass job or whatever, and I just felt like unappreciated, and it was just like, you know, I don't want to keep working for somebody for the rest of my life. Like I gotta build something that's mine, that I built, that's me, I own, like, yeah, you know. And I started planning, like, you know, asking myself, like, what are some of my talents? Like, what are some of my strengths? Like, what are some things that I can do? Like, for sure, I'm a people's person, you know, for sure. I'm, like, very well spoken, like, you know, but I'm also lyrically gifted as well. And just never really acted on it because I felt like people wouldn't take me serious. Like, if you meet me, I'm a goofball, obviously. So it's like, yeah, you know, but I definitely got a gift, and I definitely want to, you know, take it and run with it, you know?
Yeah, she definitely running with a lot of shit. She running with your man too. Catch him in sex, it's a wrap. Catch him in sex.
Okay.
Don't see your man in sex.
Don't see your man in sex. And I'm in sex. Period.
Real shit. She fucking right in the bathroom. She said this fucking nigga.
I don't know about all that.
We joking.
But
we play.
I might beg a nigga in sex.
She gonna bag him, but she gonna feed him some expensive smoke and give it back to you. like recycle bin. But with that being said, like what do you have here? So this is not an interview. We're gonna jump right into it. I don't want to go too crazy. But what do you have for us today? What you gonna drop for us today?
So we're going to be looking at my single Expensive Smoke, the visual.
So let's go. Give me a brief description of Expensive Smoke real quick. And who inspired the idea?
Expensive Smoke was the first song that I ever wrote, ever. So yeah, it inspired. I just wanted to push myself to do something. I heard the beat, and it's like I never try to put myself into a box and say like, oh, I do this one lane in rap, or I do this one lane in rap. It's like I hear a beat, and then like whatever comes to mind, I just like flow with that shit. And it was just like on some shit like who wants smoke, like just on some joking shit. And then I heard the beat, and it was like, who wants smoke? And I'm like, yo, this shit hit different. Like, so I started going, and then it was like the sex fit shit was like, actually my cousin was like, yeah, you know, like, Lini, you a fucking bad bitch, like, make these niggas take me to sex fit, da, 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 da. So I'm like, just that shit, nigga, and sex fit. Like, and that shit that was the song. Like, so that's what really inspired the song.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me, without further ado, man, I got my man King Bud on the ones and twos. Let me make sure I turn it all the way up. Turn this all the way up. Below that. Yeah, we in the crib, so you see a lot of ghetto shit, like me want to get a remote and move and draw.
We good, we
Yeah, just crank it all up for us. No, hold on. Right there, little TV remote right there.
Expensive smoke, man.
Yeah. He on the expensive smoke. He had a camera and everything. But he about to turn it up for y'all. No, press the button. Make sure it's all the way up. Yeah, there we go. We're ready. So, without further ado, we about to premiere.
You turn it up?
No. I'm gonna record it to where. Oh no. When they're watching the YouTube, I would use record like that.
Let's go.
Or they can watch it.
Let's get it.
Right.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go. Expensive smoke, y'all. You got smoke in the air too.
Okay.
Them shoes fire too.
The shoes? Wait, keep the nails down. Keep the nails What you do?
Centrics on the beat.
Look at that. That's my favorite part.
Shout out to LA Swag in the building. Shout out to all the swag. Alright, y'all. That was what was that?
Expensive Smoke.
That was expensive.
I'm on all platforms. You can check that video out on my YouTube channel, Milini in Real Life. Expensive Smoke.
Expensive Smoke. So, like I said, man, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Expensive Smoke we have you on your way. We seen the nips out. We seen the nips.
But I was just like all in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like really all in the moment. And it was just like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like I want people to see the room. Like this is a roommate. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's something we spoke about too. Like we spoke about that like off camera and all that. I told you like be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because what I learned about this industry is a lot of women want to be what they see in Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, and Cardi B, instead of just being Milani. Or that rhyme. Don't be a motherfucking rapper.
I'm ready to think you want to hurt this.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like you should be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a very unique style about you. You dress different. You know what I'm saying? And you're comfortable in your skin, and we see that. Okay. So showcase that in your music every time. Like even if you go in the studio with your boyfriend's long T-shirt or something, show the realness in you.
Right.
That's why a lot of these rappers come up because people feel that pain. When Meek came out, he was in it with dirty sneakers. Yeah. Dirty sneakers, dirty shirts, all kinds of stuff. He made people see his vision. So he may have looked dirty on the external, but internally he felt rich. Right. And that's how I feel like you should come over.
I mean, I feel it.
Because when you smoke that loud, I'm pretty sure you feel rich. Like when that smoke hit that cloud in that video, that shit was, I was like, oh shit, she went from that to a mansion real quick. You know,
it was like, well, in the video, I don't know if you guys like paid attention, but you see me nod off, and then I wake up, I look very confused. Like it's supposed to be like a fantasy of mine. So it's like all this expensive lavish stuff. It's just like how I imagine me to be. You know what I'm saying? So like that was the idea of the video. I'm not sure if you got that whole concept.
No, I didn't know. That's why I seen how you used to smoke. So like paint that imagery. Because I seen you was in the crib coming home from work. Ladies coming home from work. Yeah. Walking up the stairs. Like, and he was like, damn, I'm still counting these tips at the bar.
Still counting this.
You know, I'm tired of counting this shit. Then you end up in this nice place, and then everything just changed. The whole aura changed. Everything. And you're like in your happy space. Yeah. So I seen it.
I just turned into the starter.
Because if it was me, like I ain't no expensive smoker. If it was me, if I smoke, I'd be Reggie.
Oh, period.
You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it.
At least it's like mid-grade or something.
Nah, we doing Reggie, man. We put too many colors in that loud, man.
Crazy.
No, so like with me, it's like do like me. I'm shopping at Conway and City Blue. You ain't catching me in Saks Fifth. Only way I'm going past Saks Fifth when we get to the bus stop.
Oh man. I want pants.
No, because I don't feel like the clothes don't make the man a man.
Right, it doesn't matter. Don't get it fucked up. It don't matter where you. I will beg a nigga in Saks Fifth. I will beg a nigga in Save-A-Lot. I will beg a nigga in.
You're not Save-A-Lot.
I will beg. It doesn't matter. Like I don't want to get it fucked up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like no, it was just like a catchy. Like I said, what inspired the song. So like I don't want nobody to think like like please, I beg a nigga in the poppy store. Like the fuck. I beg a nigga on the subway. Like please. So, Saks Fifth is not where your top say. I just want you to know.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, like with me, like I just believe in like just being yourself at all times. Really? Like, I studied with shyness my whole life. I was very shy. I couldn't even probably look you in the eyes when I was younger.
Seriously?
I'd probably be sitting there like this.
Oh my goodness.
I'd probably be sitting there like this.
I can imagine it.
Real rap, you be thinking I'm cute. You be thinking like,
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
No, real talk. Like you probably like, oh, he's so cute, and I'd be sitting there like, thank you. I used to really be like that. I used to be a goofster. I used to get compliments. I used to smile like real bright. I used to be hyped and shit.
Oh man!
But that's why like it feels good to be yourself.
Right. And
I think a lot of people. That's why I'm glad I did Beyond the Music Shoot today because a lot of people can understand what you mean behind certain stuff. Yeah. Because people might think you just smoking my Reggie, but you said you just broke that down. You said like you was in this state of mind and you became that state of mind. Right. Other people don't have avenues to make them be in a different state of mind. They really got to deal with their problems head on. Like myself. I don't smoke, I barely drink. So my guard is always up, so I won't get knocked down. Right. But when you do that kind of stuff, like it kind of neutralizes you a little bit. Okay. Does that make sense? I
mean, I don't know. I mean, for me, I don't know. I'm not smoking marijuana to like deal with my problems or anything like that.
No, you know, because it gives you.
But it does make me say fuck a lot of situations. You know what I'm saying? So fuck, like it does make me say, all right, yeah. You know, if I was going to tit on a situation, chances is I blow some tree. I really think about it. I might geek at the situation and just like I'm better than it. I never want to have anybody step out of my character. I never want to have anybody think that they got that much mind control over me that they're going to have me react the way that I wouldn't have reacted if I was in the right state of mind, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, you know.
But, I know, before I let us go, you know, we didn't get them too much. You know what I'm saying? We didn't give them too much.
Just a little tad bit.
We ain't give too much stuff. Let me get a freestyle.
A little freestyle?
Let me get a freestyle real quick.
All right. Let me see. No pee. I'm going to go.
Okay. You heard it here first.
They say, Milani, you're my fucking problem. It means somebody gotta stop her. But they know it ain't no stopping me. I'm by my paper. You know I got mouths to feed. So those little dick shots that you shot at me don't even bother me. I'm trying to get to a bag and just cross up my wrist and go cop me a foreign to go with them kicks. Better bring a towel. Cause I put the drip with my bad bitches at. Come and twerk that is. Hey. And none of these bitches can't do what I do. Hey. Lose that attitude. You just a vibe, I'm a motherfucking mood. You cannot compete when you do not compare. You drink on Henny, I drink on Bel Air.
I was gonna say I drink on beer.
Hey, there's no competition. I'ma make it clear. Right when you start tripping, I'ma leave you there. Bitch, I drive big trucks. Hey, and I'm a little bitch, but I got big bucks. Hey, this shit is a shame. I flex on you bitches, this shit is insane. I don't need no motherfucking introduction. They already know my motherfucking name. What bitch you saying? You break the crew? Well, I put the gang.
We put the gang.
We with the shit. So fuck is you saying? You're with me.
You're with me. Give me your handle.
At Milini in real life on all platforms. Streaming Expensive Smoke on all platforms. At Milini in real life. Once again, Milini.
With that being said, we're back on Pat TV again. Thanks again for this wonderful young lady coming through to show me some love. You know, she's beautiful as usual.
I'm honored.
Do me a favor, you know what I'm saying? When you go in somebody's house, what you do? You take off your shoes, you take off your jacket, hang up your coat. On this thing, like, subscribe, share. Get at me.
Hey.
We come through and just wreck shit, and it's on site and it's no rap. All facts, dumb shit, yeah, we on it. Where the fuck is my opponent? Sneak this night for it. Hey, these bitches weak and they caught me. He catch me out in the morning. I'm getting